Hey, this is my PSA announcement. This goes for women, men, a lot of men out there. I'm seeing now there's a lot of men out there raising kids. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe, the girlfriend or wife or whatever, they had a situation, they had to get the kids taken from them. So it had to leave up to the man to raise the children. So you got like I'm seeing a lot of that in the field. And you got like a lot of women, they are acting as they're single parents acting as the father, the man of the household as well. So if you have small kids, they are the more vulnerable ones. If you're raising small kids, the kids are vulnerable. We got to keep that in mind. So if you are dating, you have a certain lifestyle to where you have people coming to your home, people in and out. You need to be mindful who around your kids. You need to be mindful. If you're dating, it can go for men, women. You got small kids. You got to be careful because a lot of times I'm seeing that the men may be interested in the kids and vice versa. The women may be interested in the kids. So we just living in some times and we just got to be careful. Pedophilia is real. We got to protect our children. You got to keep in mind of who you bringing around your home, who you letting meet your kids, who you trusting around your kids, who you're comfortable with in and out your home, in and out your life, what your kids are seeing and things like that. We just can't, we can never be too comfortable, and especially if you're just meeting somebody for the first time, especially if you don't know the ins and out of that person. You gotta just be careful, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things goes on behind closed door that you may not even know about when you are away, because you are that trusting, or you may be naive. Some people be in situations because of financial hardship. So they are compromising, they're sacrificing, and the kids are being sacrificed. So you just got to make sure, you're raising kids on your own, that you are strong. You have a strong support system. You're not just easily to be, naive, caught up in romance and not knowing that person's background. Then you bring them around the children. Children are affected by that. So we just got to keep in mind, especially if you're on the dating scene and you have children, what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong. You can have, a relationship with people, but when it comes down, when you're the one that raising your children, you got to keep them at the forefront. Keep their best interests at the forefront. Make sure they are safe. Make sure they are protected. Make sure, your kids are safe at home. There's whatever environments they're going to, that they're safe. You allowing them to spend the night at people's home, that ins and out of their home. Who's likely to go into their home, what the company's like in their home. What I'm saying? You just want to be mindful of surroundings, especially when you allowing your children to go spend the night at people's houses. You have kids who you bringing into your home, different traffic and stuff like that. So the days and time we in, and it's getting, y'all, it's not getting any better, it's getting worse. So we got to protect our youth, the kids, as parents. What I'm saying? Be a parent. It's a time and place for all things. It's a time and place for all things. Make sure that kids are safe. Who you're bringing around your children, home and activities and things your children are involved in. Just peep game. So this is my PSA announcement, y'all. Just be safe, and especially if you have kids you raising. It don't have to be your kid. You probably raising nieces, nephews. You have godchildren. You a grandparent and things like that. Listen to the conversation your children be having. A lot of times, what I'm saying, they're telling you. You just got to be open-minded and listen to what they're saying. Some of the stuff that they're discussing. Just so you can kind of know what's going on, know some of the challenges and things that they're facing, because suicidal ideation is real, depression is real. So we really got to, wean that stuff. We got to reel it in. Yeah, we got to reel it in. We got to be mindful and pay attention to what our children are saying, what you have around them, who you having around them. So y'all, let's do this, y'all. PSA, blogging with April.